Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Suleman. So in this video I want to talk about why I personally wouldn't eat in Suleman's so-called free restaurant, or whatever they call it. I personally would not eat from that place, and why you should think twice about eating from a place like that. So I decided to sit down and do this quick one. I have been doing this for a while now, and I think it's working. Recently I've started this thing where I just film quickly what I want to say. I don't necessarily wait to sit down and set up a camera and do a makeup and like get properly dressed, because life has been a bit busy for me for some time now, and I find that this is the quickest way or the easiest way for me to just drop what I want to say or what's on my mind without putting too much effort in setting up a camera and all of that. And all of that. For those asking, the book writing is going well, and I'm actually working on some stuff here, and I just said, you know what, do a quick one. I'm just going to do a quick video and then I'm going to post it. So going back to why I personally would not eat from his free food, whatever, why I would want people to think twice. To think twice about it. To think twice about it. One, this is a man that have said that he is a dangerous person. He said it himself that he is a dangerous person. Right? So, I am not telling you that he's dangerous. I'm only reminding you that he said that he is dangerous. Right? And let me even emphasize here, because there are one or two people that will come and say defamation and blah, blah, blah. You guys don't know what defamation is. Quoting what somebody said is not defamation. He said it himself, that he is dangerous. The audio is available. And there is a video where he came out and said it, that yes, he is the one that said it. So quoting what he has said is not defamation. I'm only reminding you, okay, what he said, okay? Now, this is the one that said he is dangerous. And from all indications, if you see the way this man, a lot of stuff this man has, be getting involved in. A lot of all the stuff that Suleman here, Suleman there, so much has been said. We've listened to the audio where he told his houseboy, I no one kill you. The way he said it. I no one kill you. Right? And all of that. Before I go further, I'm going to tell you guys the story of Jim Jones. Jim Jones, okay? So Jim Jones is an American guy that claimed to be a preacher, right? I will put a link to Jim Jones' story on this YouTube. You will watch the whole video of Jim Jones. Jim Jones took people and claimed that he is a preacher. It's a very long story, but long story short, this Jim Jones was claimed to be a preacher. At the end of the day, Jim Jones was able to give his people things to drink. When I say his people, his followers, things to drink. And they got wiped out. Only few people were wise enough to say, no, we can't obey him this far. And then they ran. Those were the few people that survived. Okay? Those were the few people that survived. I watched the videos. Actually, somebody sent it to my email. Of a new preaching of Suleman, in which he said that you don't question a father. You cannot correct a father. That is only God. And I see, when I look at, I'm being 100% honest with you guys. When I look at somebody like Suleman, and I look at somebody like Jim Jones, I see similarities. Jim Jones got to a point where he convinced his followers that what he said was the right thing. They didn't question him. Whatever he said was right. Suleman, from what I saw in that video, I still have that video. In that video, he said it there. Basically, I see someone that wants his followers to take everything he says. They don't question it. And I believe that if care is not taken, it can get to the point where he can tell them, I see the makings of someone that is capable of so much. There's no humility in this man. There is no humility in him. So much stuff keep coming up. And this man has enough anger, has enough gra-gra, has enough, a lot of stuff. He has enough of it to make anybody that thinks well to sit down and ask themselves, should I eat the food that this man is giving out? Can I trust that my life is safe under this person that said, I am a dangerous person? I can make you disappear. That said to his houseboy or former houseboy, I don't want to kill you. I'm not going to kill you. Like that. He said it like, it's like saying, I'm not going to eat a bat today. Like, it was so casual the way he said, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to, I'm not going to kill you. I personally will not eat from, I will not eat from a person like that. And then think about so much strategies going on. Today this, today that, tomorrow that. And think about the timing of when he came out to say he wants to do free food restaurant. The timing of it. In the past, there used to be a saying that it is only the baby in your belly that you can trust. But later on, they've changed it, and even that one in your belly, you can't trust. Because the kicking, that the baby kick you sometimes. You know what I'm trying to say? Let me tell you. Right? This man has enough anger in him. Has enough strategizing going on. Has a lot of sagas. A lot of things going on about him. And like I said, think about the timing of the so-called restaurant. He has been doing his church thing, his so-called church thing for how many years? And then all of a sudden, when a lot of stuff started popping out, he woke up one day and said, he wants to do free food restaurant. Think about the timing. Be wise, my people. Be wise. Be wise, my people. Be wise. Food is not everything. Food is not everything. Let me tell you. You see, I'm saying this now. Somebody like Suleman, from all the things I have seen and all these things. This one is not them say. He said it himself that he is dangerous. It's not somebody that will give me food. I go chopper. I decrease. All I'm saying is this. Guys, I'm going to put a link. Watch Jim Jones. And you will be wondering, how do people, another thing I want to say, when people say, how do people listen to a so-called preacher to the point of, he said, drink this and they drank it. Right? He said, drink this and they drank it. When you see somebody like Suleman saying that you cannot question a father is above correction. I'll put a link. You can go listen to that as well. Actually, I'll put a link. You can listen to that. A father is above correction. And you know that in the church, is him they call Epa, is him they call Papa, is him they call Daddy. He started telling story of Adeboye, how, you know, he cannot correct Adeboye. Basically, this is strategy to make his followers feel like whatever he does is yeah and amen. The only one that can question him is God. You cannot question him. So then, when he does this, you can't ask him, Papa, why? So what will happen tomorrow? Don't forget as well, let's not forget as well, that Stephanie October, when she shared her story, she said that that's what she said. That when he found out she was pregnant, he gave her something to drink. Said after she drank it, she started bleeding. This is the person you want to go and eat in his free restaurant? I'm just saying, you know, when I put all these things together that I have heard about this man, me, I will not eat. Or else, maybe die, don't they hungry you before I come, so okay, see free die for here, let me go, excuse me. I'm not supposed to laugh about that. You don't decide to say, see free die for here, let me go and take it, the free one. I do not see why anybody will go and eat from there. A lot of these reasons and reasons why I will not eat from that place. And I will not advise anybody to go and eat from them. I will not. But it's left for you to think about it and decide. Especially when I saw that video recently where he was like, you can't question a father. You can't question a father. That was exactly what Jim Jones did. He got to the point where he convinced them that you cannot question him. And Jim Jones wiped out people. Wiped out people. Anybody that want to go and eat, now your belly. I've said all I have to say. And as always, whatever your opinions are, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And with that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Until the next time, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.